our YouTube channel Behalf Career. In this class, we will start question number 16. As I have mentioned, question number 16 on the whiteboard, right? Before start question number 16, then we will have a little bit discuss about the study, right? The most of the student, they are thinking then what kind of syllabus we are normally covering here. So we are preferring Kalyani publisher. In the Kalyani publisher, I tried to cover the most of the transaction in the format classes. If you go, the format classes videos are available, right? In the format classes of trading account, profit and loss account, and the balance sheet, the most of the transactions we have been covered, right? If a little bit missed, right, and you get the new transaction, something doesn't match with syllabus, right, and if it is differ from the different author, right, if you are using the different author, a new transactions comes out, and if you have a doubt that whether these transactions will enter in the profit and loss account, trading account, or the balance sheet, then you need not to worry about it. Just go in comment section, comment that transactions whether it will enter, then we will reply shortly, right? Here we'll discuss about one of the another thing. The most of the student even they are doubt in regarding to the other syllabus. They are thinking which kind of syllabus is the normally best, which authors normally. So all the authors in our point of view is best, just because the those are going to the offline classes or tuitions, right? Their lecturers, teachers, they are recommended them particular authors just because they have been studying a particular author from a long time. That's why they are recommended. Otherwise, in my point of view, all the authors are best, right? You need not to worry about, right? Here the question number 16, it doesn't match to the your textbook maybe, but maybe it match, it may not be match. Similarly, question number 16 and the year, here in this question, year is not mentioned. If year and the question number doesn't match with your textbook, then you need not to worry about it. What you have to do, you have to read the question and the transactions and amount. If it will get matched to your textbook, then the answer is available in our channel, right? So let's have a start here. The question number 16 says that from the following trading and profit and loss account, here the profit and trading and profit and loss account is given. Calculate only operating profit. Simple, right? So trading account transactions are to purchase 75,000, to wages 8,000, and the debit credit side buy sales 1,25,000, buy closing stock 15,000. Total tally 1,40,000. If you 1,40,000, if you minus 75,000, 8,000 from 1,40,000, then you will get the 57,000 as a gross profit. Carried down, right? Okay. Then this gross profit transferred to here, by gross profit brought down 57,000. Here 57,000 and here 57,000. And the profit and loss account, here the one kind of income by commission received 500. So enter the value tally here 57,500. If you minus, here the sum of the expenses are given. To salaries 25,000, to rent of building 13,000, to interest on long term loan 500, and to net profit 19,000. So if you minus all these expenses, salaries, rent, and interest on long term loan, then you will get the net profit 19,000, right? What you have to do, then you have to minus from 57,500 these three expenses, you will get the net profit 19,000. So in the textbook, its answer is also given there. Net profit is 19,000, but there are the sum of the printing errors, right? In a trading account it is good, right? Here not the printing error, but the printing error is where the commission received is given the 5,000 instead of 500. So here is the mistake, right? Another mistake is here, the net profit is given wrong, right? It will be the 19,000, right? Now we have to calculate the operating profit. Operating profit equals to gross profit plus commission received plus commission received, then minus salaries and rent of a building, right, and the interest on long term loan. So first salary plus rent of building plus interest on long term loan. Okay, so here the gross profit, let's say 57,000 plus 500 commission minus these expenses. Salaries, let's say 25,000 plus rent of building 13,000 plus it's a 500 long term loan, right? The long term loan, right, it will not calculate, sorry, long term loan will not calculate. Interest in long term loan is not normally calculated in operating profit, right? So long term loan it's not within a one accounting period. In operating profit, only those transactions will enter which have value within a one accounting period, right? So here the interest on long term loan means more than one accounting period, so that's why 500 rupees will not enter here, right? So 25,000 salary and rent of building, it's a 13,000. Add this 57,500 minus then 25,000 and 30,000, it's a 38,000. If you minus, then you will get the answer, it's a 19,500, right? So question is asking for operating profit, so we calculate the operating profit 19,500. It's the answer of this question, right? So we have been completed here the question number 16. Now we'll okay, so question number 17 here. Question number 16 we have been completed. Now the question number 17. Question number 17, it's a very short question, right? Here the question says that arrange the following items, assets and liabilities, in order of both the liquidity and permanence. So liquidity and permanence means if you want to get the money within a one accounting period by selling any kind of assets or any kind of liability by paying within a one accounting period, it is called the liquidity and permanence, right? Means incoming of cash and going of cash within a one accounting year. If it is done, then it is called the liquidity and permanence. Now we have to check it out which kind of asset normally gives us by selling these assets. If we sell these assets one by one, then if these assets gives us cash within a one accounting period, then this transaction will be regarded as liquidity, right? Liquidity and permanence. Similarly here the liability side, which liability side normally pay within a one accounting period, right? If we pay the liability within a one accounting period, then it is regarded as liquidity and permanence. So here the raw material, you can't sell the raw material immediately, right? So raw material is normally used in the big kind of machinery in the production center, right? So here the raw material will not regarded as liquidity and permanence. Similarly, work in progress means the goods which are in progress in the processing form of the making finished product, they should not be regarded as then liquidity and permanence. But similarly finished good, I put the right sign here just because you can regard it as the right sign means it will liquidity and permanence. Why the finished good liquidity and permanence? Liquid finished good, it's available in the market, right? If you want to sell it within a one accounting year, then it can sell, right? And you will get the value of that finished product. So here the finished product, finished good is a liquidity and permanence. Building is a fixed asset, right? So building fixed asset cannot be sold or can be sold within a one accounting period. We can't say that, right? It's a fixed asset. So here it will not come in the ground of liquidity and permanence. Cash in hand, it's a liquidity and permanence. It is cash in your hand, right? Similarly, cash at bank, it's available at your own hand. Whenever you want to require, you can withdraw from that bank. Bills receivable normally prepared for within a one accounting period, right? So it's a liquidity and permanence. Similarly, here the sundry and debtor land. Land means fixed asset, right? So fixed asset, maybe this land will recover from the debtor within a one accounting period, or maybe more than one accounting period it required, right? So in that context, we can say that this sundry debtor, whether the liquidity and permanence or not, right? So here only four assets are liquidity and permanence. First is finished goods, second is the cash in hand, the third is cash at bank, and then bills receivable. Similarly, liability side, if you want to pay the liabilities, right, within a one accounting period, the sundry creditor can be paid within a one accounting period, liquidity and permanence, right? Short term loan means this kind of loan will pay within one accounting period. Owner's equity is a capital. It will long run for the business till the business is survive, right? So owner's equity is a more than one accounting period. It will not counted as liquidity and permanence. But bills payable, right? It will be payable within one accounting period. It's kinds of agreement. You have to pay within a one accounting period. That's why bills payable. It's a liquidity and permanence. Long-term loan cannot be entered in liquidity and permanence because here the long-term means the paying of loan more than one accounting period, right? And bank overdraft is a small amount of credit amount given by the banks, on which then we are purchasing some goods or raw materials for the business. So this type of credit amount will be paid within one accounting period. That's why bank overdraft will come in the ground liquidity and permanence, right? So question number 17 have been completed. Take a screenshot. Okay, so in this class, question number 16 and 17 have been covered just because both the questions are very short solutions. That's why we have covered both the questions in a single videos, right? As we know that the most of the questions are very longer. They are questions and solutions also. They can't be possible to cover within a one classes or the one videos. That's why we are preparing each and every question in a different part, and it's a put down into the YouTube channel. If you regarded as our channel is the best for your study at your home, right, and you are not here the paying even a single single another rupees even you are paying, yeah, the free of cost, right? And you have to subscribe our channel. If you regard it as it's a best channel for your study, then please go and subscribe, like and press the bell icon so that you will get the information you'll get the information as soon as possible. And then you have to share this channel as far as possible to the all the needy students and the poor students, those are not able to pay the tuition fees, right? And the purpose of this channel also to provide the free and quality education across the country, right? Have a good day.